Waterfowl slowly becoming turkey hunting.
Dude, it's been a rough year, ain't gonna lie.
It's a brand new day. Hey. Wake up every morning and say, it's a brand new day. Hey. Take a good day, make it great.
Oh, hey, getting some healthy snacks. All right, so we got some healthy snacks full of nutritional value. Almost got you at 0.
I mean,
I feel like that was closest to water.
I've been slamming Diet Cokes all week, so.
Oh my gosh, here. There's your, this was the closest they had, bro, to the mystery flavor. It's called Overdrive. Try that one. Take a swig, say it's good.
That's good.
You want some donuts?
Yeah.
There you go, homie. Time for the long drive. All the way up to the Mosquito's den.
Oh, a little strawberry dreams.
Strawberry dreams. Well, this is a good sign. I mean, we're 3 minutes away from where we're gonna be hunting. And we're already seeing geese soaring like majestic eagles.
Yeah, only it's still 5:26, so that's good.
Yeah, meaning if we gotta put all day in to get a limit, that's what we're gonna do.
Excited?
Yeah.
Are those geese? I didn't bring my binoculars because I'm an idiot.
Oh, those are cranes.
I knew I heard cranes.
Yeah, those are cranes flying down.
Wait, are those all cranes?
It might be, actually.
What?
A goose party over there.
Goose party? They didn't invite you?
Mm-hmm.
They invited you tomorrow morning, right? Where are you gonna shoot them?
All right, we're back at it. We're up here at Mosquito Creek Lake. We got drawn for a controlled lottery hunt that we're super stoked about. We got up here around, I wanna say about 5:30, and we sat at our spot, just watched it, and we're happy to say there was a ton of geese. We're estimating around 500 geese out in the field that we're gonna be hunting tomorrow morning. So good signs. We were kind of expecting and hoping for that because we checked the reports on Migration Station, and we also checked out Birdcast, and they're projecting some movement with these birds. So super happy that it's looking promising tomorrow. Now we are actually back here at the camp, got the CVT tent up. Me and Tubby are gonna crash out up there, and then Nate is actually gonna be inside of the cab. We laid the seats down so he's got a nice space. He's actually gonna be using those kickback chairs from Dive Bombs. Really the last thing here, some things to be aware of, is that when you're hunting a controlled hunt, first thing you need to be aware of and know are your regulations. Your state regulations, pull them out, take a look at them. Make sure that you are familiar with the do's and don'ts of the wildlife area that you're fixing to hunt. And then again, on controlled hunts specifically, you need to be aware of some of the rules that are specific to that hunt. And ODNR usually sends you a package, and it usually has a map, and then it has a list of rules. And some of those rules are pretty unique. So we'll get into some of those later in the video.
We're out in the field this morning. We got our J hook. We got about 5 dozen geese out here. Got our blinds brushed in. We're gonna get the car back to the parking lot, and we're gonna get nestled in, and it's about 7:10. We can shoot at 7:19, and we're ready to kill some geese that we saw a billion of them. So hopefully we get something. And there's some hunters over there, so first dibs.
We are nestled in. Got a pretty good hide. We found a little trove of tall grass, and we pulled up a ton of grass to get a decent hide. Got the Tubby boy nestled in, got 5 dozen geese out, and now we're just waiting for the geese to show up. We had a couple mallards flying over. Sounds like the guys in the adjacent field popped off at them. Now it's just a matter of waiting. Getting back to some of those rules. So on this controlled hunt, we can only take 3 people. So it's the guy that won and 2 hunting partners. And we're not really sure because they don't clarify whether Tubby, even though he's not hunting, is considered a hunting partner or not. And don't bother calling ODNR, they don't know. So we just decided to err on the side of caution and only bring 3 guys total. So that way we're safe. think we're gonna go too call heavy.
Oh yeah, they're coming in for sure. The walk of shame.
No geese in the goose field.
All on the bean field though.
They're all in the bean field. I need that weatherman job where I can be wrong 99% of the time and still get paid. Water.
Oh yeah.
Saturated, dude.
Saturated. Saturated. Yeah, we're here.
No geese in the goose field.
Decided to check out this new lunch spot. They got some pretty good ham and turkey sandwiches. Surrounded by dryers and washers.
Probably seen more geese this morning in the state of Ohio than we've ever seen before. At the field last night, thought it was going to be super promising. A ton of geese out there adjacent to the field that we have to hunt. But that's the X field. It's a bean field that they just freshly cut. We have kind of an overgrown hay field to hunt, which kind of seems kind of whack, and standing corn, which they're never going to land in. Just watch them go to that bean field. I mean, they were not interested in what we had. I checked our spread, checked our hide. I don't know. They didn't seem like they were flaring. They just didn't want anything to do with us. So decided to pull up shop, dry our clothes off because we're soaked. It wasn't supposed to rain. Rained all morning and rained hard a couple times. So we've got our clothes in the dryer, and then we're gonna head back out there and just switch up tactics. I'm assuming they're gonna go back to the bean field this evening, so we might try to hunt the very end of our field. And I know it's not classy, but we're probably gonna do some pass shooting.
Desperate. Dang.
Come on, Chase, let's go. Let's go, Chase. Come on, Chase. Let's go. Come on, Chase.
What the dog doing?
Dog. You take your chance.
What the dog doing?
Getting too excited, I see.
Too excited.
Oh, dang. 12 minutes left. Got 2 birds. Probably should have had a couple more. But we're taking what we can get, and we're smiling about it.
That deserves some ice cream. Well, I didn't shoot any, so I guess I don't get any ice cream.
I don't know. You could have shot that first one.
I definitely did not.
No?
I'm pretty sure you shot it before I even pulled the trigger.
Oh, really? I thought we pulled the trigger at the same time.
All that practice, you know, paying off. I was doing good in the practice field. He, not so much.
I was getting it at the end.
How
though.
the tables have turned.
Get the bird, Chase. So I gotta get it in my mouth. Get the bird, Chase. Buddy, that's a good boy. Good boy, Chase. Hey, that's a good boy. Let's see, does it got any bands on him? That's a negative. Think that do? A lot of work for 2 birds. I'd say we earned them though, huh?
Look how baby geese are.
Yeah. Think about if we had 10 of them.
Wow.
You know, I know we say a lot of times it's like hunting's not always about harvesting an animal, and it's not. But there are days like this where hunting is frustrating because you put all this work into it, and by no means am I crying. You know, it's hey, work harder, learn it. We're not familiar with this area. It's almost 4 hours away from us. Again, not an excuse, it's the reality, you know. Got up here the night before, But I really do think that these birds are educated in this area. They know what the deal is. So just one of those things where hard not to be disappointed, right? So we got 2 birds. We can't really complain about that. Not the way that we would have liked to have got them. You know, when we talked to the ODNR officer, he said that most people will back into the standing corn and shoot. That's what he had recommended. We obviously tried to, I guess, go about it the hard way and put our layout blinds. We tried one spot in some tall grass based on wind direction this morning. It rained on us. The birds wanted that bean field. So we switched up the spread to accommodate the northbound wind, and moved to a different spot where our ghillie blankets kind of blended a little better. It was looking good, right? And we did everything that we know how to do, and the birds are just flying over. So it's like, do you just sit here and wait it out and just watch them just pass by? Or do you at least try to salvage the hunt a little bit? You know, you guys there's probably gonna be somebody like, oh, pass shooting. And you know what, roast us in the comments if that's what makes you feel better. You know, this is a hunt with my buddy. We're, you know, good friends, and my son, and we just trying to get some geese, man, trying to carve out some birds. So I'm gonna be thankful for what I got. I'm not happy about how I got them. Definitely want to see them just, you know, come into the spread. It didn't happen this time, so we're gonna work harder at it, try to do better next time, see if we can't get a bigger pile. My dream one day is to get a limit in Ohio. That has not happened in 3 years. And so the day that it happens, I don't know, I'm gonna have to do something really crazy to celebrate it. But did you have a good time, buddy, even though we only got 2 birds? Mm-hmm. Does that still make it worth it?
Yeah.
Good deal, buddy. I realize that this may not have earned us a like, but if you would, please like this video. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but there is a massive swarm of geese over to the east of us behind the camera. That's fixing to go flying right over us. I can feel it. But we're gonna try to get wrapped up. If you would, please, again, like this video. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Have that notification bell on. And if you would, go check us out on the other platforms. We've got a Facebook, an Instagram, and a TikTok. Thank you.